Well, it's time. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the finale of Sonic X Shadow Generations. Yeah, this is kind of it. There's no more story to play after this. Get a little choked up because I've been doing this for a while. I was super excited for this, yeah, this is it. Well, schniz. But Sonic's getting bored, so let's go. The gears are broken. If you insert a cast element into each gear, its power may be able to repair. Collect all cast elements to repair the. I know. That's why I got them all beforehand. Got them all beforehand. Boom. First the green. Then these gears will start to freaking spin, making my life a living hell. Entirely a living hell. There you go. I mean, it really isn't that bad, to be fair, but it's still annoying as fro. Boop. Like, what do you mean? Like, oh, look, it's literally right there. You cannot tell me. Now I have to, like, freaking... Because they're like, yeah, waiting for that. It's going to be, say, 50 billion years and a day. Yeah, at least they're moving a bit faster now. Come on, come on, come on. That one, too. Can I... So, like, reset the speed every single time, I'm assuming? I have to assume. That makes sense, but alright. Yes, I never notice. Yeah. Or he's just moving faster, so I don't really care anymore. It was moving pretty slow in the beginning. Why not let's start off at that speed? I wouldn't care then. Making me think it's going super slow when it's really not. What the fro? See? Right there. Going faster. Oh, and yeah, the work is still happening, so yeah. If you hear anything, that is 1,000% why. I guess to keep in line, they have to reset everything every time, which I guess that would make sense, but still. Somewhat sense. And that one. Should be all 7. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All 7 emeralds. Oh, fire. What's the point of the fire, though, to be honest? Is it to show the temporal flames or something like that? These guys can hurt me, but that's it. You guys ready to go? One last boss, one last fight, one last time. Who is it? Well, we already know, but let's go.
Okay, Gruesome, you're cornered. So how about you just give up and restore the timeline like you found it?
You're not in a position to demand anything, you nasty little pincushion.
Eggman! No wonder!
He had a little help.
Dr. Robotnik?
Nobody calls me that anymore. If you would be so kind as to explain, gentleman genius Dr. Eggman from the future. It will be my pleasure, most excellent and efficacious Dr. Eggman of the past. After Sonic ruined my interstellar amusement park, I stumbled upon a dark primordial essence. I discovered it possessed abilities I've long desired to harness for myself. Namely, that it could travel through the dimension of time, so I decided to utilize its marvelous capabilities and rewrite the past. In order to perfect it, I needed the help of somebody as smart as I am. The only person that smart is me. Oh, you are too kind, my dear future self, and I was happy to help. And now all of time is ours, to do with as we please.
But the more your monster tears through the timeline, the more damage you do to it.
So, I'm going to erase that line and reshape it as I see fit. Huh? And they call me eccentric. No one will judge us anymore after we've destroyed these Sonics forever. Shall we begin then, Doctor? By all means, my dear Doctor.
Destroy me? In your dreams, Eggman. I beat you all the time by myself, and now there's two of me.
Then I'll have twice as much fun defeating you.
Keep moving!
Move all you want. I'm still going to squash you into a blue jelly. That was just to soften you up. Now it's time to meet your doom.
You're tougher than that. Come on!
Not you.
On your feet.
You're not beat yet.
Who are they? They are insignificant. You face worse, Sonic.
Focus your spirit.
We're right behind you. I believe in you, Mr. Sonic. Embrace the emeralds.
Harness their power, Sonic.
You have to win, Sonic, like you've done time and again.
Time to scramble some Eggman, supersonic style.
Okay, not gonna lie. Kinda. I've never liked that whole everyone trying to encourage the Sonics thing. It was always kind of corny. To me, anyway.
Sonic, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, this where I can't line up
Modify these transceivers.
to get rings to my freaking life.
You should still be able to hear us.
Finish it. Looks like fun.
Let's take on the enemy together.
I mean, if you really want to, I'm just trying to get close. Oh yeah, because I will just zip past. I remember my biggest problem in this thing.
Homing shot.
Be careful, Sonic.
And my biggest problem, legit,
Switch and go after it.
was
Please get out of the way, Mr.
the freaking rings. Cause
Heart attack.
cause I would always freaking miss them. I would either move faster or go too wide, and then I would be like, oh well, I guess I'm just dead then. Like, I don't understand what I'm supposed to do to get rings half the time, because, oh, just run into them.
It's like a homing shot. Be careful, Sonic.
I also don't like the beeping. I'm remembering what...
Switch and go after it.
It's not gonna matter, because
Is something the
Looks like
matter?
a homing shot.
Watch it, Sonic. Sonic.
Okay, we're here, we are trying to do something, I guess.
Look out, Sonic.
Take as many rings as freaking possible. Because, that's, again, like I said before, that's like my biggest problem when I fight this guy. Is the rings and how, for some reason, I cannot do up and down very quickly.
Now we'll.
Like, I think I'm supposed to get,
Careful, Sonic.
wants me to get close to him, right?
Go after
How about
So, am I supposed to like, what, boost, get close, and then use the charge thing, right? That's what I want me to do.
it. Core.
Looks like a homing shot.
Watch it, Sonic.
Okay. So I'm trying to charge into the core. So much.
It'll squeeze you if you don't get out of the way.
Hold up. Oh, okay. So what am I supposed to do here with this then? It says get close to the core. I'm trying. Is that it? What?
Don't relax yet.
That okay?
It'll take more than that.
That's it? That's all I'm supposed to do? Why am I so far down now?
Be careful, Sonic.
I mean, why be careful? You can't hurt me anyway. I'm literally supersonic. I've taken on being far more powerful than this guy.
Be careful,
Seriously, again, suck Solaris? Anyone? This one can fight the end. Final Horizon and beat it. Screw off with this whatever the crap this thing is. And it was, according to Ian Flynn, I think with it that Solaris is the strongest enemy Sonic has actually fought in his opinion. So I take it on pretty good authority that thanks to this form that regardless of what happens. And with the time meter, he's not exactly a threat to me anyway. Hello? What was that? I'm like, what was that? Okay.
It'll take more than that. To defeat us.
Don't like how. Look how most of the time it would just throw me out of the way of rings. Like it does everything in its power to make sure I just can't get any. That to get some to screw off with you. Yes, you and your existence are the matter, Eggman.
Looks like time energy is building up.
Okay. Oh, I also saw the latest chapter of the Jetpack Hedgehog Sonic the Hedgehog. Shadow the Hedgehog. So. And
The time flow will be restored.
my personal thoughts on it are ultimately I thought it was fun, but that's about it. I don't know. To me, it felt a little weird to have Shadow struggle with freaking Biolizard, then be like, I need Doom Spear to break the life support system on it. I'm like, what? Since when did you need help breaking the life support system on that thing?
Back to normal now.
But okay, I guess, if you really want.
Look out, Sonic! It's a warping orb!
Finish it.
So, you know, I thought that was more weird than anything else.
How about
I'm trying.
Get caught by that, and you're gonna get stuck.
Okay. Oh my god. Please. So I always thought so that one was kind of weird, and I'm sorry, it's a glorified game of tag, this boss fight. Well, I was moving up, thank you, sir. Like so. Because then his hands start to glow, and then he just becomes immune to that for whatever reason. Even though I'm right there, which I should just animation cancel his ass, but nope. And this is my freaking problem.
it'll take more than that. To defeat
Looks
us.
like a homing shot!
My freaking problem with this freaking shit. Because I'm literally up his bunghole right now. Yeah, because for some reason I can't get. I won't let me close the gap. Alright, pull back. Do that. Get some rings. It won't let me close the gap.
Now we'll finish it.
Looks like a homing shot. Please be careful, Mr. Sonic.
Thank you. I'm like, I don't know what the. I don't know what the hell that even was. First of all, how did I lock off of him for starters?
Don't let your guard down.
I'm like, I don't know what that was. Just a random ring.
Looks like a homing shot. Careful, Sonic.
Having him need to use Doom Spear to take him out was kind of weird to me. Freaking hell. I zipped right past them, didn't really do that. Whatever. I'm just going to wait for... I want those rings.
Finish it! Looks like a homing shot.
That...
How about
I'm very careful because I've died a few times now because I lost rings. It's a glorified game of tag, which probably why, much as I don't mind the spectacle of the boss fight, I never go back. I never go back to it because it's just kind of sort of boring. And I gotta be. Yeah. Like, I never remember what to do because it's actually very simple. I always think it's something more complicated. But it's actually very simple. But
still warm? Time travel.
I'll admit, you weren't half bad, Sonic.
Half bad? Are you kidding? He was all great. So, I have a question for you. Once we're home, you think the timeline will be restored? Yep. Just don't think about it too hard.
It was great teaming up with you, or me. Maybe this will fast track you to learning some new tricks in the future. Wait, I mean, past. Ugh, time travel's a chore. Dude, sweet! And you're only gonna get better!
There's our portal home.
Hey, Sonic! Enjoy your future! It's gonna be great!
yeah, so many people would disagree with that. I'm not one of them necessarily, but it's mixed. Love this rendition, by the way. Also, as I was saying, I think it's more complicated when it's not, because all the B button like lock on the whatever the frick that they do there is just to get debris out the way. I think with the part of the boss fight mechanic in which I have to hit him with it, I don't have to. I just have to make sure I'm fast enough to catch him, which I am, and have him blow up. So I always get into my own head thinking there's more to this boss fight than just what it is. Why I end up dying, and why I end up taking so long. But that's all I really have to say on this. I mean, this was a short and sweet episode. Really just the final boss fight, the credits. I have a bonus video gonna come up after this, but also because I'm based in the US of A, we have Turkey Day coming up. So you probably won't hear me until after that, since tomorrow, the day before, as prep we have to do. My mom wants my help. Wants me to make something actually that I made once, and she really wants me to make it for it, so I'm gonna do that. And then Thursday is the actual day of, so I won't be doing anything but this related then. So yeah. And like I said, my editor kind of screwed the bed on some things, so a video I wanted to be out on, Turkey Day isn't gonna happen, probably. It could, but unlikely. So I make zero promises on getting that video out by then. Zero. None. you will most likely have it after the fact. In fact, just count on having it after the fact. Just count on that. With all that being said, thank any and all of you watching for watching, and I will see you all next time on, well, the bonus video, really. So, yeah, peace.
Are you sure you saw a door over here? What? You were the one who said you saw a door over here? Well, I know it was one of us. Shut up and keep looking. What time is it? It's the exact same time as when you asked earlier, and it'll be the exact same time when you ask later. There is no time here! Let me just say that this was a brilliant plan that you came up with. Don't get too self-righteous. It'll be your plan pretty soon. I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my life to forgetting it. I heard that! Do we ever win? That depends on your definition of win. Beating Sonic. Oh, well then no. That doesn't give me much hope. Maybe I'll go back and get my teaching degree. That's not a bad idea. I've always enjoyed telling people what to do.